What's going on, everybody?
What's happening?
It's Coltron back here with Adam.
Yo.
How was your day, Adam?
It was a day. Just like any other day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Not a good day or a bad day, just a fucking day, right?
Just a day. The big news topic was Ben McAdams and Mia Love. Political. Or I'm not going to get involved.
I had a phone interview today.
Nice.
Yeah. And it went well. I got another interview and stuff. But I realized that I don't like phone interviews.
Why not?
Well, you can't, like, read a person. Just, like, it's weird not sitting across from somebody and, like, being able to read how their facial expressions are reacting to what you're saying.
Oh, exactly.
I went in there blind, and, like, it also sucks because, like, I like, heard some like, I realized that what I said was stupid, and I'd be like, fuck.
Yep.
But, I mean, it went well.
I mean, you know, every good thing starts off with a little bit of a fuck up. I mean,
Yeah.
So, anyways.
So,
what's our topic for the day?
our topic, we'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to that in a
All
second.
right.
We got to do our question of the day.
Oh.
We're gonna continue to do that. So, question of the day is DC or Marvel.
Oh boy, you just picked the one that you and I can go on for hours about. We're not going to.
We'll try not to go on for hours, but I picked this one for a reason because I know that this is gonna be interesting. So, DC or Marvel?
Marvel, because I am a Spider-Man and a Wolverine fan, and that's just what I grew up with and loved. So,
Wolverine is a badass. I don't care how you look at it. Wolverine's badass.
I mean, right?
Well, and that's why I chose it, because I knew that, and I'm a DC guy.
Yeah.
You know, Superman. I'm a Superman. I am Superman. Anybody who says any different, you kiss my Colonel Sanders' ass.
Believe him on that. He actually does have it there.
Yeah.
I've seen it a few times. Not willingly, either.
No, the first time it's willingly. That's why I like it, is because, well, I have Colonel Sanders tattooed on my ass, and I like it because I tell people that, and they're like, no, you fucking don't. Like, no, you don't, dude. And so I gotta show them, and they're like, you fucking do.
You actually really do.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Because it was a good time.
Yeah. So.
What's your favorite DC Marvel villain? Let's go DC villain, Marvel villain.
My favorite DC villain is probably the Joker.
Okay.
And I know that's a very cliche answer, but
Yeah.
he's just cool. You know, he messes with people's heads.
It's a thing.
And he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. He yeah. What about for Marvel? What's your favorite Marvel?
Marvel?
Or favorite villain Marvel?
The Green Goblin, but not the shitty Green Goblin that was in the
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
The comic book fucking Green Goblin. Because he was cool.
I mean, they didn't exactly portray him as, like, great on that. But
He was just too cheesy for me.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, would choose Venom for Marvel, just because, I mean, that's, like, the complete opposite of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But still equal, you know? Like, in a way, Venom should be kicking Spider-Man's ass, but he doesn't.
He should be.
Like, and so it's very much this is weird. As far as DC villain, ooh. This is the problem. I don't know DC very well. And so it's like, at this point, Ra's al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul, however you say that name.
Depends on which one you're watching, how it's pronounced.
Right, exactly. But it's like, everybody's going to correct you one way or another. I don't care. I just know it's Raj or Raish, and it's like, just I'll Google.
We actually, I want to talk about this for a second, just
Okay.
because I thought it was funny.
All right.
First of all, I appreciate you guys leaving your feedback. I got a couple people giving me feedback today.
That helps us.
That does help us quite a bit. But I actually got somebody who wasn't very happy about the men and women topic
Oh, really?
yesterday.
Why is that?
They didn't really explain, but they just expressed their concern about it.
In what way?
And I just wanted to say that, first of all, lighten the fuck up.
It's just opinions.
Well, and it was really mostly good things. I was trying to articulate that women are better taking care of themselves than men. Men are simple. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If you give a man an unlimited amount of money, he's going to do the same fucking thing he does as if he's dirt poor. He's going to sit at home and scratch his nuts.
He might have a Porsche to go with that set of nuts, but
He might scratch his nuts in the Porsche. I'm just saying he's going to sit home, scratch his nuts. You give a woman an unlimited amount of money, and she's gonna do smart things with that money. You know what I mean? She's
she's going to go straight to New York and buy every single shoe stop that's around there. You know it's going to happen. Oh my gosh, those shoes look so terrible.
You're not helping for the people that are upset.
I'm sorry. I really am not. But, I mean, come on. You know that you women take care of yourself much more than us guys. Like, we don't shower for days. You women, on the other hand, actually, like, dip in that shower, like, 2 times a day. I'm actually very impressed, actually. Just very clean. And I'm very astounded by, like, how many guys actually don't.
Yeah, dude only showers if he starts to smell himself, or there's a chance he might get laid.
And even then, if there's a chance that we get laid, we, like, dip in the shower, dip out, jump back in just for reassurance, get out, put on the cologne, put on, like, the deodorant and everything, then jump back in the shower just to clarify. It's a very sad process, but this is how us guys are. It's just... So, no, it's not us dogging on women, it's the fact of, hey... You actually take care of yourself, not like men. So
we weren't insulting anybody. We were giving nothing but good feelings and love last night.
if it came across that way, I apologize.
I fucking don't, but I just thought I'd clarify.
I mean, I'm going to apologize.
You need to lighten the fuck up a little bit. But,
I have a comment on that one, but I'm not going to say it.
So our topic of the day is going to be collections, stuff that you collect and want to collect. And
Oh boy, I'm giddy with joy.
I know that you have a few collections.
I mean, I grew up collecting Pokemon cards. I didn't collect all 150 that they had at the time, but it was definitely one of those like, oh hey, this is fun. This is a fun like card collection, you know. But
See, I'm completely different because for me it was football cards. You know, I had a lot of football cards.
I get that.
I don't have any anymore. I'm not very good at taking care of my stuff, and then the little bit that I did have left, there was a house fire when I was younger, so I don't have any anymore. But I had a few that were pretty cool. I had an old Joe Namath card, lots of old Raiders cards.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
I had all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I had, and that was a good chunk of change, I'll admit. I don't like to admit it, but
I know that one's amazing to me because you and I were talking about it the other day, and just like what you told me that the cards, because I used to like kind of play when I was really young, but I never got super into it. It was just something my friend was like, hey, let's do this. And I was like, okay.
Right.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Friend recommends it, why not?
Yeah. But it was funny how you were explaining to me that the cards that were like the automatic, if you had those, you were the shit back then.
Yes.
Now are completely useless and
Yes.
irrelevant.
So where it's like Exodia back in the day was the shit to have. Now Exodia is irrelevant. There is no need because there are other methods to win faster than Exodia. And it's like, oh damn. I mean, I have 6 decks, like, ready to go. They're not nearly as competitive as, like, what is competitive now, but, oh my god. It's pretty bad what they have now.
I guess it's kind of like that with any collection you do, though, because, like, it's the same way with Raiders stuff. If you think about it, Raiders are always getting new players, new...
Oh, always.
Different things, and you're like, oh, that's cool. I'd like to have that. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Well, I am. You're not, but I am.
But I mean, I understand. Like,
music stuff. People are always coming out with new albums.
Oh yeah.
I collect concert tickets. Every concert I've been to, I have. Well, not every concert I've been to. I only started doing this a few years ago, but I've built up
quite an extensive.
Some of the
length.
biggest bands.
Right.
Metal bands. It's pretty cool. I've got Slayer, Black Sabbath, Slipknot.
It's a good time.
I've got a bunch. But, yeah. But then Slipknot's putting out new stuff now. And so now I got to spend money on another ticket next year to see them again.
Exactly.
See them play their new stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, especially if they're going to tour it, then it's like, you know, you just got to go see them, especially, come on, new tour, new everything.
Oh, yeah. That one, so they're not going to be coming next year. Next year they're doing Europe next summer. But the summer after that, I bet they'll be coming here. And when they do, that's one that I'm going to definitely fucking take you with me. Because I didn't, like, I always liked Slipknot, but I didn't have the appreciation for them that I do now.
Right.
Until I saw them live, just because it's fucking nuts.
Okay.
Just 9 dudes just going nuts for 2.5 hours, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a fun time. Like, and I mean, the atmosphere, I'm sure, is a ball as well.
You're going to see, like, a whole new me that you've never seen before. It's pretty cool.
All right.
At Slayer, I was climbing up on the railing and jumping up and down. And
fair enough.
yeah, it was good times. All right, guys. Well, we're running a little short on time here. We got a couple more minutes before we got to go to another one. But we decided also we're going to start doing the 2 15 minutes pretty much every time now. There might come a time where we just do 1, but for now we're going to stick with the 2, maybe even more. So if you want to head over there, we'll see you there in a second.